guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So let's see who's next. Who do we have? Virgo try to come out. Leo. I might be dealing with Virgo then, but Leo. For those of you that have a gate crystal in your house, have it around you. You need it in the moment, Leo. For some of you, you might feel like you're not able to get your point across, or someone's just not allowing you to get your side of the story, or it feels like you're trying to talk and someone just keeps talking over you, and you're just like, yeah, but well, no, it's not quite like that, and you can't seem to finish your sentence. It's kind of like beating you down, Leo. So they're showing me you're coming away and you're thinking about how you can deal with this in a different way. But I heard it's not your responsibility. Maybe you should just, if someone just isn't listening to you, stop trying to express yourself. Know your value and just know that this person is incapable of being decent enough to letting you express yourself, and just leave it be. Stop trying, I'd say. And that's not even me psychically channeling or anything, that's just my opinion. Yeah? Okay, let's show Leo, please. Leo, please, and your spirits, guys. Workers of the divine. What is showing me? Okay, so then we've got some kind of holding back. Okay. Okay, so we've got someone here. Someone here that's basically doing some sneaky shit. Someone that's focused a lot on money. They're reasonably stable, but they're sneaky. Clarify on the 7 of Swords. Oh, okay. Someone in this scenario for you, Leo, may have sneaked away to work on something or work with someone else regarding something. I feel like there's someone here that's just lying about something. They're lying. Clarify on, I don't know what it is though. They're lying about something. This is weird. Someone's lying about what they're manifesting. Someone is manifesting a commitment, but they're lying about it. So what's happening is they're actually, you can tell I'm tired. Okay, we've got sneaky, moving away, now looking at where to go, scared about what they may have done. Offering a pentacle, but this pentacle is just this is a page of pentacles, which is quite a low way to come back in. If you did run away from someone or go and try and work, say if you left someone to try and work sneakily, you thought you was going to build with someone else, and then you realised this is not, then it flopped and you're like, shit. I don't know if this is you or someone that you're linked to, but just take it how it resonates. Someone a bit sneaky, a bit just not great energy, sneaking away to work on something with someone. Yeah, this could be romantic, it could be not. Just take it out resonates, because this isn't something you don't know. This is something that was already out, because this person went through that, then has had an acknowledgement that Jesus Christ, the only thing they want to work on is actually with you or associated with you in whatever way this is. If this is a love connection, or if this is like a partnership, like career, whatever. But either way, this person went away sneakily, off they went to try and work with someone else on building something, realised that that's a flop, and had a tower moment, and is now trying to manifest to come back because there was fulfillment, basically, literally. But they're back and forth about if you, Leo, are going to just breadcrumb them because of what they did. And they're really like stuck in their head. They're really like, they're up at night stressing because they see how successful you are and how successful they could have been, like you two could be together, like you two could have built, and they feel out in the cold now. But because the wheel's turning. And now they're watching you. They're watching you doing your thing, and they're feeling out of control and they don't like it. This person's got control issues, but they're having tower moments. They're realizing this was a missed opportunity and it's fucking them up. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking them up. So the more cold you're being, Leo, the more it's fucking them up. So they're going within about how they're too obsessed with like the pentacle here. They may have tried to go and build with someone that they thought could like really have the money, and somehow I think they thought that this person was just going to give them their money or some shit, like, but obviously that wasn't the case. So now, obviously not now, they had their tower moment. If you've heard from them, they're just holding back, like they're not telling you the truth, like they're not, like they might be, say someone's coming in and they've apologised and they're trying to talk to you, but they're like talking to you about other stuff and not a relationship. This person is absolutely trying all their might in every format to manifest another chance with you and to literally have a long-term relationship with you. Like, all of it. Yes, please. New beginning. Kids. Marriage down the line. Long-term. Let me have it all. I want to marry you. I want to do it all. But they're freaking out because they feel like their 10 of cups is gone now. It's gone and they're holding back. And they're holding back because they're like, this is all my fault. Like, this is all my fault. And now they're confused and stuck in their brain because they're not confused about you. They was before. They're not confused about you now. But they're confused about, how do I bring this? How do I bring what I want into fruition? Like, how do I make this happen? But the painful ending that's already happened, there's movement on it. It's moving away. They're moving away. They've moved away from this third party, whatever it was. And they are focused on you, whether they've communicated with you yet or not, Leo. But they're just trying to figure their shit out. They're still a bit off balance. They're scared. This person's scared of rejection. So like, this person's got to work through their ego because they want all of this, but they're too scared to pipe up. Why? Because in case you might reject them. Which is ridiculous. Like, if you feel some kind of way, express it, like, or just work for it and then express it. Like, sometimes you need to hold back to work for your shit so you can express it in the right way. But this person's just, it's all about their pride and ego because they're like, oh, I can't, if I do that and then I get rejected, well, then you get rejected. It's life, like. But this person's like basically actively avoiding putting themselves in a situation that they can be fully hurt and rejected, and that's linked to a wound that's not been healed. And do you know, it's funny that, like, I noticed this about, I was about to say, someone, an ex-partner who's a Scorpio, and as I was thinking that, the King of Cups, which is Scorpio card flip, and this is interesting because I came to this acknowledgement. I'm just kind of showing you what I mean, Leo. I came to this acknowledgement literally at the weekend, and I didn't realise this about someone, so this might help you if this reading's resonating for you. So my ex-partner was very manipulative in lots of ways, but I kind of had a breakthrough moment in realising in certain things that I thought he was being manipulative in, it wasn't. It was all like there was just fear behind it. That's not everything, because the guy was literally cheating and messaging people next to me, and that's not fear, that's literally manipulation. But it's more that I acknowledged that he wasn't able to just be vulnerable because he just couldn't allow his ego to take a hit. Prime example being, say you're sat at a table and someone wants to ask you to go to the pub or the Wetherspoons after this, like the meal finishes or whatever, and they want to ask you, would you like to go for a drink with me in the Wetherspoons down the road? But because their ego and their pride and their fear of rejection cannot be, so they'll make a hint like, I think I'm gonna go to the pub, Wetherspoons after this. And this was a breakthrough for me that I didn't realise. And it used to frustrate me. I was like, what's fucking wrong? Like, why? But now I see it's to do with fear. Because fear of what if this person said, hey, would you like to come for a drink with me? And if I said, hell no, apparently they couldn't cope with that. So they tried to go down the route of, how can I get what I want without being vulnerable and there's a risk of being rejected? But that's something that this person needs to work through, because that's a wound that needs to be healed, because you can't live like that. Like, that's impossible. You're trying to control every aspect. It's never going to work. It's going to cause stuck energies. It's going to cause probably arguments, because it's like a clash. You're not just rolling with energy. You're constantly trying to manipulate the energy into doing what you want. Like, it's just, that can't work. That's never going to work. So I can hear that Beyonce, can you keep up, baby boy, I'm gonna lose my breath. So, in response, like in regards to this reading, what I'm getting is just stay working and focused on you. Keep it moving. This person's following you. They're not far behind you. They are watching you. They're going within about everything. All of the things. They're going within about how toxic they were, as in with having all these other options. It's almost like this person's had such a tower that they're like, don't understand now. They're like, they're in such a different mindset to what they was back then. And they're just like, but why did I do that? Like, I don't understand. It's like this, a cloud's just kind of been removed from them. They're like, but I don't understand, because I'm completely in love with this person. I wouldn't want anyone else to be with them. I wouldn't really want to be with anyone else. So what the fuck have I done? It's really like that. And now they don't know how to really come towards you, or like, especially because they've got this fear of rejection. But hopefully this person can reach a point where they feel strong enough to just express. And do you know what? I think when this person, whoever this is for and resonating for, actually gets to the point where they can just be honest and just express, my God, they're going to feel so much better. Because I feel like this person's just been doing this for literally most of their life, or all their life. Like, this control thing, can't be vulnerable, can't just be open. It's like in denial a bit, pretend, can't be rejected. So this person, like, if they can, just like face themselves a bit, come to you or whatever and be honest, they're going to feel like a massive load has been lifted. And I actually think from that moment, I feel like as well, once they open the doors, it's going to unleash, and they're going to just be like non-stop. Like, it's just going to be like coming out. Right there. But yeah, whatever side you're on, if you're the one that needs to like deal with your shit and work on this scared of rejection, like this fear of rejection, start like healing, working through it. Stay sober, face yourself, literally sit in front of a mirror, look at yourself, talk to yourself. Let's face our shit. And if it's someone else that's towards you, just keep it moving, keep doing you. They're following and they're watching. They're following and watching. They're not far behind you. If they contacted you, well, and they're seeming a bit wishy-washy, or like in a, just like 1 minute they're forward, the next they're not, now you know why. It's their fear of rejection. Just roll with it, let them lead. Just literally let them lead and roll with it, see where it takes you, but just keep doing you, keep your shit moving. All right, Leo? If you're interested in us connecting and having a private reading, the info in that is in the description box down below. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.